Hey there, I'm Connor and you're watching the Movavi vlog, your go-to channel for creating cool videos. Scrolling down your feed on social media, you've probably run into these unusual moving pictures. These are called cinemagraphs. So today we're going to be talking about these things, and just so you know exactly what cinemagraphs are, take a look at our examples. Looks mesmerizing, doesn't it? Cinemagraphs are instant attention grabbers. That's why so many people on the internet are using them for Instagram and Facebook ads. So if you want to promote your product on social networks or just impress your Instagram followers, definitely give cinemagraphs a try. Actually, cinemagraph isn't the most obvious name, just like with the Centrophone that we talked about in one of our previous episodes. So what would you call these moving photos? If you have an idea, definitely let us know in the comments. And now I want to explain how you can make a moving image just like this. But before you do, give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell to get notified on any updates, challenges, or promo codes we got coming up in the future. By the way, a promo code for Movavi Video Editor 2020 Plus is available for all of the Movavi Vlog subscribers, and that promo code will show up at the very end of this video, but do not wait too long because it only lasts till Friday. Don't be a dum-dum, use the promo code. All right, let's get started. In a cinemagraph, part of the image stands still while the rest of it is alive and it's moving. So how do we achieve this effect? Well, it's not that hard. First of all, you take a video and then take a still frame or a freeze frame of that video. Then you're going to cut out the area that you want to have the movement. After that, the photo is superimposed over the video so that the part that you've cut out is moving. This way, part of the image is moving, part of the image is still. And then you loop that movement so that it becomes endless. A cinemagraph works better when the movement is constant and repetitive. That way, it's easier to loop. That's why things like hair blowing in the wind or the flowing of water, spinning objects are perfect for cinemagraphs. It's better to freeze objects that usually are in motion, like people, for example. How often do you see people that are standing absolutely still? That's why in cinemagraphs where the people are standing absolutely still, it's mesmerizing and it definitely takes your attention. As soon as you make up your mind about what to film, you can start shooting. We're going to take our digital camera, but you can just use your iPhone. But do not forget about the tripod. That part is very important.
First, mount your camera on a tripod. Switch off all automatic settings so that the focus, ISO, and other parameters don't change during the shooting. It's best to place the main objects in the frame so that they're separated from each other and don't overlap. Ask the subject to stand still and shoot a 15 to 20 second video. To edit the material, you'll need Movavi Video Editor and Movavi Photo Editor. Upload your video to Movavi Video Editor. Remove the audio because you won't need it. Watch the material and find a particular frame where the subject and the surroundings look best. Right-click the video and select Insert Freeze Frame. Then right-click the freeze frame and select Show in Folder. In the folder that opens, you'll see a photo taken from the video. Copy the photo and move it to your working folder. Now, open Movavi Photo Editor and drag the photo into the working area. Click Change Background. Use the green brush to highlight the subject and all the objects that you want to freeze. Use the red brush to highlight the area where you want the objects to move. Hit Next. Here, you can refine the edges of the highlighted areas. When you're finished with this, click Next. As you can see, the area that you marked with red has been cut out of the photo. If you don't like the result, use the Blur Edges and Shift Edges sliders, or go back a few steps to mark the areas a little bit more precisely. Finally, click Apply and save the photo as a PNG file. Go back to Movavi Video Editor and drag and drop the photo onto the timeline. Move the photo to the overlay track and place it above your initial video. Stretch the clip to match the duration of the video. Choose a fragment where you want to loop the movement. It should be a small fragment, about 2 to 3 seconds long. Select the clips of both video tracks. Cut the fragment out with the scissors tool and remove any unwanted parts. Copy the fragment and paste it 1 or more times on the timeline. The number of copies will influence the duration of your final video. Insert the crossfade transition between the copies of the fragment. Set the transition duration to 1 second, for instance. If the fragment was chosen correctly, the blend between the clips will be seamless. All that's left is to export the result. If you want to get a video after the export, click Export, choose the desired video format, and then hit Start. If you want to save your project as a looping image that you can post on a website or send to your friends, you should go with the GIF format. GIFs should take up as little space as possible for it to load quickly. So first, delete all the copies from the timeline and leave only the original fragment and the freeze frame above it. Select both of these files and cut them in half. Now, swap the halves and insert the crossfade transition between them. This will smooth out the hard cut that will otherwise be visible when the GIF is looped. Finally, click Export. Choose the GIF format and hit Start. And that's it, your GIF is now ready.
Now you know the secret of the Cinemagraph, which gives you tons and tons of room for creativity. If you make a Cinemagraph and post it online to some social media, definitely drop us a link, because someone from our team will check it out and give you a thumbs up. Because so many Cinemagraphs are filmed outdoors, check out our episode on how to film outdoors, because you're going to find lots of useful tips and tricks. If you haven't hit the like button or the subscribe button or rung that bell, go for it. It's never too late. You can do it now, you can do it later, but you should probably do it now. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week. Have a good one. Subscribe to our channel and ring that bell so that you can get notified. That's all, folks.